Hello everybody, this is Morgan casting our game today. Excited to see we have a lot of people in our stream. I'm excited to broadcast our game for you all. So on tonight's game on the Owls Media Network, we have Keene State College, our Overwatch 2 team, up against Lewis University. Triple checking that I said that right. Yes. So Lewis University Flyers. So it's gonna be a great game tonight. I am shoutcasting the game. I don't have Trent with me today, which is sad. Miss him if he's watching at home. But I'll be talking today. I am also running the stream, and I've done this before, but doing both, it's gonna be holding a lot of my attention, so you might get a little bit less shoutcasting today, but please enjoy the stream. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Happy to answer. Keene State College, we did lose the coin flip, so Lewis University did pick. Looks like they're picking Oasis, which is interesting. We haven't started a game on Oasis yet, I believe. So we'll have to see. This is a map that I think our players are very familiar with. I am very familiar with it just in my own personal gameplay, but I'm excited. And then last time I shoutcasted too, last time we were talking about this game, the perks had not been introduced, but from what I understand, perks are active now. So if I'm wrong, I will let you all know, but I think we're going to be seeing some interesting gameplay today with the perks introduced for our players and for Lewis University. But again, thank you all for being here. We're going to go to a BRB screen before we start the game. Hello everybody, I'm back. I was just informed that we are going to head into the game. There we go, loading in. Excited to see some good Overwatch gameplay today. This is exciting. It's been a second since I've shoutcasted. So on a new map for y'all. So Oasis, we are starting with our first objective. So 2 teams, us and Lewis University, are going to compete to keep control over this center point. And then it is best of 3 within this round. So we have some roster changes potentially going on with Keene State today. Because it is Keene State's spring break, some of our players are at home, don't have access to the equipment. At Keene State, we have this amazing facility that has a bunch of PCs for our players, our athletes. So right now we're working with Shadowstorm, Goofy, Hoodnut, and Midas. Looks like we're going in with that TP, and Goofy is switching to Tracer just to get our team onto point first. Midas is looking to connect with Lewis University, catches both their supports in the back. Maybe does not unable to get that Mercy down. Little brawl between tanks going on. In the back line here, it looks like our DPS is sprawling out with Lewis University. Goofy getting a little bit low. We are capping the point. We're gonna get up to 10% now. Switching over to Crimson Ghost, who's in the front line, keeping our tank Midas up. Crimson getting a little low here, but recovering. Yeah, we're just brawling it out with the team. I think this is going to be one of those moments where it's the first... Oh, maybe I lied. First to ult. 2 here for Midas. 1 for Hoodnut. Are they going to be able to get it? Hoodnut over here. Playing with the... Uh-oh. Nice. Good, good. Good stagger there on Keene State College's team. One of our favorite techniques to use, and probably hear me talk a lot about. Switching over to Midas now again. Looks like we do have Graviton Surge. Yep. Goofy with the Mega Pulse Bomb. Love it. Cleaning up Lewis University and staggering that soldier again. Uh-oh. Nice little team kill for Keene State. And we're just going to keep building percentage on this control point. Oh. Enemy Kitsune and friendly Kitsune going out. Shadow keeping our team up, keeping them supported. Ooh, there we go. Enemy ultimate from their tank. Zen main. Midas is down and Hoodnut also goes down. Let's see if Keene State's able to hold this. It looks like we are going to retreat though. So we have an opportunity to just get onto that point. We are at 99%, so it should be a pretty easy retake. We have an ultimate. Lewis University might have 2 on us, but I'm feeling pretty good for our team on this. Oh, Shadow getting picked up. Switching over to Midas, who's even engaging line. Using Zarya's bubble to really build up that energy, dish out the damage. Maybe we'll get a target here. Lots and lots of damage going out here. We're all grouped up. There we go. Lucio ult out for support. Hoodnut looking for his target now. Able to find some. Nice. Good job. And that is going to be the end of this first round on Control.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Keene State did a great job there, holding down that control point. We did only lose it once against Lewis University. Let's see if we can do it again this time. We don't see any roster changes going on for Keene State, but we do see on Lewis University their Zen main switched over to Ramatra. That could make a couple differences. We also see the Moira and Moira. I don't think we had Moira last game. Almost a whole new roster change for them. So curious to see how this impacts our game. Yeah, Zen main pushing in with that Ramatra. Very good against bubbles, but Midas just stepping right past him to pick at those squishies. It's really the best thing you can do. Switch over to Hoodnut, who is in a brawl with 2 Lewis University players right now, chasing down that Reaper and is able to find his target. Midas getting really low here, but at 90%. Oh my gosh. Great team KO there. Good job. They're taking the high ground here, both the supports. They're waiting for the engagement from Lewis University. We want to make sure they're not picked off early on, because that would be super impactful to this hold. Looks like they're going to come through the building, maybe? For Midas. No, the front. And it looks like they did switch over to the Symmetra, which could make a difference here. Symmetra can be a little bit of a pain for Tracer, which is what we're doing, but it depends on the player. Speaking of Goofy, let's switch over and see what he's up to here. Oh, getting their backline. Oh, poor Ramatra there.
What's up?
Yeah, so Sim you see as a common counter for Tracer on a base gameplay, but I think Goofy is a very skilled Tracer, of course. So I don't know if it'll be much of a problem for him. He's lying in wait here, curious to see what he does with his pulse bomb. Maybe he finds a target. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Goofy brawling with that Reaper. Unable to get that last kill, but it was worth it. Good job. Looking at ultimates, we do have our blade ready. See if Hoodnut maybe is looking to use it. Looks like he's sneaking around looking for something. We might see it. Oh. Nice. Ooh. Keene up Lewis University now at 99%, and that is game one control, Keene State. So we are up one now. Great job, players. Let's see this play of the game.
Play of the game.
Midas.
Огонь по готовности!
Nice. All right. Well, we'll go to a quick be right back screen as we get ready for the next match. Hello everybody, we are
Ready
back
for battle.
getting ready for our next point. So Keene State College is up one now. We switch sides with Lewis University, so we're on the left now. Seeing some character changes potentially for Keene State. Midas, Nozaria, we're seeing Maga this time, which we have not seen. Shadowstorm, going to Ana, Hoodnut on Venture, and Crimson Ghost here as well. So everyone switched it up a little bit. We are on defense this time. So this point is hybrid per usual. So last was control. This is hybrid. Starts off as a control point and then will turn into a cart that the other team will have to push. But feeling pretty confident in Keene State. Maybe we'll be able to hold this from Lewis University. We're also seeing some hero swaps over for Lewis University. So I'm curious to see how that's going to impact their gameplay. Switching over to Hoodnut over here, who has a nice, unique perspective. Oh, gets kind of snuck up on a little bit. Holding this high ground, getting low. Looks like some others came to help Hoodnut out. Defense sticking around. Midas getting a little low here. A lot of good damage going out. Switching over to Midas on the front line as Maga. Taking a nap. No, we'll just reset back up because Lewis University backed up a little bit, gave us space. So no reason to engage if we don't have to, right? Goofy on the Reaper this time. Using those angles, get behind the team. Ooh, getting really low there. Thanks, Shadow Storm. Hoodnut getting low, but able to recover. We're holding the high ground up here. They have a Maga too. Maga versus Maga. Maga versus Maga here in the front. Switching over to Hoodnut. Oh, let's get a live. Oh, we get down. But Lewis University is down too, so they are not going to engage. And Hoodnut's going to have plenty of time to get back. Still holding that high ground. Crimson Ghost holding the center here, kind of getting a little bit of both from that middle ground support, loops, helping control that middle area so that Lewis University doesn't really seem which way they want to go, but looks like they're going to hone in on the back area. Goofy sneaking around. We have Maga ulting here, but not anti. Oh, Maga versus Maga. Reload. Oh my gosh. Oh no, poor Goofy. Oh. Maga versus Maga. Nice. It's not gonna be, yeah. Oh, just in time for their Juno. No. Doesn't make it. Let's see if Midas can hang in there. Will support and team make it back, and he will. So much damage. Okay. Got that rally. Uh-oh. Slaying that pole, though. Good job there. We did lose our tank, but there goes Crimson Ghost into the Hoodnut now, see if he can make it. Did get boosted. Lots of damage. Oh. Wow, wow. What can he do? No! It's just Goofy now. They still haven't gotten, or almost out of tick. Are they gonna get it though? No! Nice. Goofy just cleaning that up. Whew. Round one, no tick from Lewis University. We are going to switch sides now, so Keene State is going to be attacking now, and we just have to get that first tick, and then we capture the point. So this could be a very quick round, depending on how fast Keene State is able to take control of this objective here. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of good plays made there.
Ready for battle.
We have Lewis University making their way over to their defensive positions. Again, we're seeing a roster change. It's a little bit of a rotation from our team and Lewis University this night. Sometimes at Keene State we see the same consistent plays. Maybe it's the game, want to try out different characters, but not seeing as much tonight. So Mercy, we see the Hazard over on tank as well on Lewis University. And let's watch this engagement. Keene State decided to go up in the bus, which we haven't seen yet. Big block from Hoodnut there, so much damage reflected. Gonna chase down this Reaper, just running away. Oh, and he gets away. Switching to Midas now, who made it out of the tunnel. And is dishing out damage. Pushing onto point already. Just bring it up.
Just needed a dash of mischief. Hey there. Hi.
Yeah, and I called it. I said it was going to be quick there. So good job, Keene State. That is going to be another win for us. Oh, look at that cute little Crimson Ghost.
Play of the game.
Hoodnut. Very nice. Well, perfect. We are going to go to a quick BRB screen before we go on to potentially our final game of the night, which is going to be Flashpoint. Hello everyone, we are back. We are at New Junk City. Awesome map, we're very familiar with this for those who tune into the stream every week. So this is a Flashpoint map, which is essentially multiple control maps that happen faster, they load to 100% faster, and yeah, we're going to be doing several rounds of this. It's first to 3 caps, so we could be playing up to 5 mini control points, but we could be playing as minimum as 3, so we'll have to see.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Our players are first going to come into this robot arena room, so we'll see which way they're entering. Get a little overhead view. And our teams are going to start engaging. Switching over to Hoodnut's view, who got high ground immediately. Going around. Oh, that Cassidy over there popping off. And we're down 2 on Team State. Oh, no. We're just going to back up out of here, I think. Yeah, that looks like that's what's happening. Unfortunate, just 2 little picks there. Oh, Midas getting picked off. The stagger from him. Yeah, we're just going to hold off here, wait for him to come back. We don't want anyone else getting picked off, delaying going in a full group of 5. Engagement's starting. That Cassidy, they're going to have to be careful with him. Those headshots can do a lot of damage. Oh, Hoodnut going down from that Cassidy. Hoodnut on his way back now. Goofy getting to half. Shadowstorm also getting to half here. Looks like it is, again, that Cassidy over there. Keep it up. Poor Goofy got stuck in a trap. That is the enemy Kuriko ultimate, but it's not going to do much. We're going to hold down this. Ooh. Lots of healing going out. Awesome. Good, clean cap. So, yeah, Lewis University was able to get to 99%. We are going to start building percentage now. You can see it's ticking away pretty quickly, so they might have 2 opportunities to kind of contest, see if they can retake it. But even if they do, it's okay. We still got multiple rounds to go. Okay, looking at the ultimate game here. We're looking about equal right now. We have Shadowstorm on Mora using the ultimate Coalescence. Wasn't able to get, but able to get this heal in. There we have our Lucio ult coming to save us. Now Kitsu's gonna want to get back onto this point so they don't let University cap. We're almost at 99%. You gotta keep out for that. Oh, but everyone's pressing Q now. Goofy, who backed out. Yeah, looks like we are just going to back out, let Lewis University take this cap. We did fight them almost to 99%. It was a good, clean brawl. Yeah, it does sound like Lewis University did use an ultimate right at the end where maybe they could have saved it. So that's a plus for Keene State. There was their Moira. Switching over to Midas here, who is engaging. We do have some ultimates, so let's see what we decide to use and when. Ooh, nice pick there. Cassidy ults from the enemy team. This thing goes going down. Midas also going down. Let's see if we're able to hold this point. It's very close. Nice, and we're going to start capping. Our 2 DPS holding it down. Good job, y'all. We'll just start taking away on percentage now.
It's hand.
Goofy using that ultimate to keep people at bay. Maybe get a pick? No, unable to get him, but kept him away so they could start building percentage. Not a bad tactic. That Hog chasing down Goofy here, knowing he's a threat up there. Oh, and he got a nice pick there. Switching over to Shadow Storm, doing a bit of damage, trying to get those supports. Ultimate, nice. Coalescence, powerful ultimate too. Good hold from Keene State, and it looks like we are going to cap this point now. So on to the next flashpoint. We are 1-1.
Next, Flashpoint Refinery.
Receive my aid.
Flashpoint unleashed in 10 seconds.
See this engagement. We're just kind of trickling into the point here. Both teams. Footnet getting low. Oh, gets picked off. Midas is here with the whole Lose University. Oh no. Oh. Goofy almost getting a tick there. So, or not, excuse me, a kill there. Very close. Speaking of ticks, Lose University is going to start building percentage here. We were able to cap it a little bit. They're probably going to get to about 50 by the time we start getting into that point. Ultimate here from Midas. One tick, 2, 3. Oh. We are going to a pause. We saw Zen main leave live, so we'll go ahead and hang out here for a second, see if we can get back in. Perfect. We are going back in. Zen main is back. Quick little pause, but he is down, and Keene State, we're gonna start building percentage here. So Lewis University got 262. We are gonna start building here, probably get to over 50 by the time they can start engaging with us. So this, if we can hold this point once, might be really good for us.
Reforming you.
Ultimate game right now. Looks like we are about equal with what ults are available. And everyone's pressing Q now, both sides. Goofy goes down, getting taken out by that tire. Switching over Hoodnut, who's using his ult, able to get a pick on that support. Awesome. Ooh, Hoodnut, super low, trying to stay up. Nice. Shadow here is staying alive, keeping his team up. Nice. Good hold. And just like that, Keene State is going to take a second flashpoint, and we are going to go over to the third and potentially final kind of point of this game.
Greetings.
Flashpoint unleashed in 10 seconds.
We have that enemy Kitsune Rush coming out. Oh, and Crimson Coast does go down. We lose Goofy here, both are DPS. See if wants to commit in here and gets in. They do have the support down here. Midas goes down. Hoodnut's back already. Triple kill going on here from Keene. Oh. Oh no. We did see that Zen main left there, so I don't know if there's a Wi-Fi issue going on or something, but paused. We look like we are about to go in now. Zen main is not back yet though. Oh, yes he is. Okay. Perfect. We did see the enemy, we did see, sorry, I was trying to remember. We did see our enemy ult run in really quick, and now he has switched hyper to it from Genji over to Symmetra now. That is what I'm trying to say. So that will be a little different in gameplay. So we have that Zarya ult coming out from Midas. Hoodnut has ult, so we're still holding on to this blade. Oh, Shadowstorm low over here. Even up Hoodnut. Let's see Hoodnut with the blade. Ooh. Doesn't get a pick, but dishes out some damage. Switching over to Midas now. Shadowstorm ulting on the Moira. Coalescence. Dishing out some healing, dishing out some damage. Oh, everyone's pressing Q. Crimson Ghost just ulted as well. Yeah, there's a big brawl going on here. Goofy getting a pick. Hoodnut with a pick. 2 picks. Nice. Great job. We're at 99%, so you know that's actually gonna be the end of our game. Keene State College wins 3-0. So let's see this play of the game. This 3-0 play of the game. Oh. That is a cute play. That's a cute. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was right at the first 5 seconds of the game where we lost 2 immediately. We did not expect that Junkrat. So. Well, perfect. That is going to be our final game for tonight. Thank you all for coming by and enjoying the stream. We'll be back with future streams. Keep an eye out for other teams that might be playing, such as Valorant, Smash, or Rocket League. Well, have a good night, everybody.